Hello, wonderful followers and subscribers of Olusegun. I hope this video finds you well. In the early hours of yesterday, Sunday morning, EFCC officials all the way from Lagos stormed former President Olusegun Obasanjo library. They stormed the hotel there and they raided the hotel. According to the hotel management, they said that EFCC said they had information that some guys that were doing party there were Yahoo guys. Do you understand? They came there with about 50 men, packed about 20 cars and 93 guys. Now, like I said, this event was publicized, so anybody could have come there. Shortly after telling the hotel management that, they had information with Yahoo guys, without presenting any arrest warrant, if you see the way EFCC officials were firing like it was Boko Haram they went for. I didn't say a hotel somewhere. I mean Olusegun Obasanjo library, the hotel there. And recall, these guys also constituted nuisance. They displayed, animalistic behavior when they went to, also kidnap VDM at GT Bank premises a couple of months ago. I want to stop here, okay? Please, friends, do me a favor. Kindly give this a thumbs up, endeavor to share as we watch together now. And in case today is your first time coming across my video, I want to say a big thank you to you for stopping by. I can't take the privilege to see you here. Let's watch the video. We'll come back. We'll wrap it up. Thank you.
ọmọ mi máa sọ pé kí lòun wá débi eléyìí gan. ọgbọ́n yẹn pariwo mọ́ wọn.
ó sì jọ kó máa wò ó máa wọ mí lè ka tó mi tẹ̀lé ka mọ́ gan.
mọ́tò gan ṣe ń bọ̀ ọ́.
àṣírí ó gbé dáadáa bá mi lẹ́jọ́ pé bá mi ṣáájú fún mi.
òyìnbó náà ló ní bá àwọn láò lọ.
All right, thank you for watching. The first thing I want to say, guys, do you think if EFCC, the strength, the zeal, the vigor they're using to go after the so-called Yahoo guys they claim, if they were using this one to go after, politicians, corrupt politicians, do you think there would have been anything like corruption? Recently, People Gazette released document of document that indicted what's it called, Wiki, that had no impunity, that had no immunity rather. This is a man, they said that that got land for himself, for all his family members. What at least some trillions of naira. Did you hear that EFCC have gone after him? No. Let's not forget, Olusegun Obasanjo was the one that created EFCC, if you remember. And the aim of it was actually initially to go after corrupt politicians. But that's not what this guy is after. Personally, I'm not against him going against these politicians, these Yahoo guys. I'm not against that because some of them, they are doing Yahoo plus that involve ritual. I've got no issue with that. But why using the vigor, the strength, the zeal, you used to go after this guy, why don't you use it to go after politicians? Number two, why do this guy, let me say this in pidgin English, why they always they behave like animal? I never noticed say EFCC, you not go, it's difficult to not go fit differentiate them from animal. Just to be honest. The other time, there was no arrest, warrant. You didn't invite VDM. You storm a business premises. These guys, they be animal. There's nothing you tell me about. You storm a business premises, GT Bank. You kidnap him. Mask your face. Now, this time, a whole former, if not for anything, there's something I published here. I published something here yesterday about, please, I just digress, I'll come back to this, about a certain pastor that these guys, that deal on drugs, NDA, okay, they arrested yesterday. They went to the church to arrest him. They have the pictures and everything. Guess what? It was in church. They waited several hours. After it was through, after, the close of the church, they didn't still go inside the church. They allowed the guy to leave as he was going home. That was when they arrested him. But why do we EFCC, especially under this Pablo Escobar, Tinubu, why they will continually they display animalistic character? Remember what they also did, I think, at Anambra this year, when they were trying to boggle into one guy's ass. That one thought, this guy, he carried a pump also. He buy the EFCC guy. This is getting out of hand, for heaven's sake. It's getting out of hands. Now, let me tell you, we people now still be bold, joyfully say they want to patronize the hotel at Olusegun Obasanjo library. They will say, well, that place is not safe. That's what they will say. You couldn't get your proper investigation to see how to apprehend this guy, to pick them. Did you see the vicinity where they shoot? Even our soldiers, our security agent, if they come together to use this Z to go after insecurity, do you think we still have insecurity in the country? Come now, this video you now watch, it not be like war. This will be like war. What is all this, for heaven's sake? And some people still have the nerves to say that the camera is wrong when he said Nigeria na zoo. Nigeria na zoo. If Nigeria is not a zoo, tell me. Tell me if not be zoo. We hear a senator, a close ally of the president. We want to shut airport terminal in the person of Shomole. We hear a very good friend of the president, Kwame Wan. We want to go and stand in front of plane. You won't go anywhere. Wait beyond this. This was what I was saying in 2023. That the person who is sitting there as a president matters. It matters a lot. The pressure, because this guy is an agbero, he's a drug baron. So all these allies, there's this tendency to act and behave. You understand? Show me your friend. I will tell you who you are now. I God forbid battery. Please, what's your take on this? Let me give this a thumbs up and please share. Thank you.